today is Sunday. It's October 14th, and I had work for most of the day. It's about 7 o'clock at night. Patrick is not home. He's at a concert with his friend Jesse. They're seeing Gorillaz in Boston right now. Which is his favorite band. So he was like super hyped for it. So he's going to be out all night. I'm making dinner for myself. It's basically what he had for dinner last night, but I closed last night. Or I was working till 9:30. Not quite closing, but close enough. So I'm just making the leftovers for myself. My tire pressure gauge came in the mail. This is a digital one. I get really paranoid about my tires, so I wanted something that was extremely accurate. Because I have a dial one, and that one is usually off by about 3 or 4 psi, which is kind of a big difference for a tire. So I splurged, coughed up 20 bucks, and bought a digital one. So, you know, it'll make me feel better when I check my tires. Because sometimes I'll check them with the dial, and I'm like, oh no, it's really low, and then I go up to the gas station to fill it with air, and it's actually fine. So, that'll help. And I got an email. I got accepted into KidsCon New England for next year. Woo! I believe that's May 19th. So I paid my table fee. It's $70 because I paid for a full table. They do have half tables, but I'm probably going to have enough stuff to fill a full table. So, and I'm working enough that I can afford to do it. So, yep, paid the fee to save my table. And yeah, now I'm good to go for at least one convention for next year. I'm still waiting for Queen City Kamikaze, but apparently they're having contract issues with the city of Manchester, so they haven't even announced the date yet. So still waiting for that. But at the very least, I'm good to go for one convention next year. I'm excited. So, it is Wednesday afternoon. I recorded a clip yesterday on Tuesday, but I decided not to use it. Because I changed my mind about something, so it's really not worth it. But yeah, I've worked the past few days. I'm off today. Took Patrick to and from work. I was going to do laundry, but I slept in a little weird, so I'm going to do it tomorrow after work instead. Worked on Inktober. Also, you know, let myself relax a little bit. And then earlier I got a package in the mail. I got a capture card. It's an Elgato HD 60S. Woo! Don't think I'm going to have the ability to stream anything until after Inktober's done anyway, but, basically I was ordering a digital, tire pressure gauge, because I wanted one anyway. I have, a regular dial one in my car, but it's always like 4 or 5 psi off, which is kind of a big margin, so I decided to splurge and spend 20 bucks on a digital one, and, you know, I would have paid like $6 for shipping. I'm like, let's see if there's anything on my wish list I wanted to add. And yeah, a capture card's not exactly cheap, but I've been planning on buying one anyway. I was just going to wait till November, but it's something that I knew for sure I was going to buy anyway, and I had the money. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Let's get that too while I'm at it. So I did. I'll probably fiddle with it and see if I can get it to work later. Like I said, I'm working on Inktober, so that's kind of taking up most of my time. But I've got it, so hopefully I'll be able to stream next month. So it's Thursday, and yes, I have dyed my hair. I'm re-dyeing it. I didn't bleach or nothing. It's just, turns out when I dyed it last week, I missed some spots. I had a couple of blonde spots near the roots and the back, and a few areas near the ends that were not thoroughly dyed. So I decided to go in and do a more thorough job. Re-dye the whole thing, and I'm going to let it sit for a while, actually. It's about 5 now. I'm having a late snack because I'm hungry. And I'm going to let it sit through after dinner. So a few hours at least. I'm going to do some Inktober work. I'm trying to get ahead because I'm going away this weekend. Hello, kitty! You going to join me? And then I'm going to try to do Diamond's cage, too. It depends on what kind of mood he's in. He finally shed, so if he's not up for it tonight, then I'll try tomorrow, but hello! I also have a whiny kitty. What? What? Are you going to come up here or what? Hi. Why are you such a whiner? Like, why are you crying? Hi, it's the camera. You good? Okay. So it's Friday night, and I'm officially off till Tuesday. I'm doing an early shift on Tuesday, so it's going to be fun. But anyway, so yeah, after work I picked up some pizza. Dad had called in an order to Friendly Town, which is in the same plaza as Hannaford, so I just picked it up and brought it home. And yeah, I leave tomorrow to go to Lowell. We have the drag show tomorrow night, and Sunday I'm hanging out with John and Jesse. Alicia's got work that day. Then Monday I'm coming home. Depending on what time I get home Monday, I'm going to try to leave early. Both John and Alicia work on Monday anyway, so I'm not exactly to hang around much. I'll probably leave around the time Alicia's getting ready for work or something. But the new Venom movie is out, and apparently it's really good. I wasn't really, like, dying to see it in theaters. I figured I could wait. But people online are talking about it and saying it's actually really, really good and really funny, and it has a lot of moments that are really worth watching, and Tom Hardy's performance is apparently amazing. And I do like the character Venom. It's just he's not my favorite, like, Spider-Man universe character. But apparently this movie's really worth seeing, and the movie theater in town opened up, so I talked to Patrick, and if I get home early enough, we're gonna go try to see it on Monday. There's a bunch of showings. There's like ones at like 7 and 9:30 at night, but I have to be up at 5:30 in the morning for Tuesday, so I'd rather see an early showing if I can, so I'm going to try to shoot to be home so we can see the one at 3:30 and pick up dinner on the way home or something. There's apparently a Taco Bell opening up in town too, which is nice. So, yeah. And, you know, if things on Monday don't work out, I have 2 really early morning shifts on Friday and Saturday next week, so. But I keep forgetting that, like, going to see the movies with Patrick is something I can do now, because before this cinema opened up, the closest one was a 30-minute drive in Gardner, and it wasn't even a great cinema to begin with, so I just never went. Apparently this one's good. Patrick saw Deadpool 2 at this one. He said it was good. So, yeah. That'll be nice. I won't have to wait until the occasional visit with my friends in Lowell to see movies. I can just go whenever, because it's right there. So, that'll be good. Anyway, I think I'm just going to relax and unwind and just prepare for tomorrow. I'm leaving whenever tomorrow. I'm not leaving at a set time. It's just when I wake up, basically, and feel like going. So yeah.